A live look outside right now where the snow continues to fall. This is a picture from our camera on the Prudential building as we look out onto Grant Park. And there you see a little bit of that iced over and snowed over lake down on the bottom left-hand part of your screen. But you see that sky still gray, still some flakes flying down. And to track all of this, we have the best team in the biz here tracking it all, giving us great information. Chief Meteorologist Ramon is watching things develop in the weather sphere, but we begin with meteorologist David Yeomans and a latest look at the radar.
Marie and Albert, good evening to you both. We'll get to Albert with the look toward the weekend in just a moment, but we are getting new snow reports in, up to 3 inches so far in DuPage County, just west of the city, and there is more coming. Here are the headlines. Right now, snow is moving back in, and from now through 10 p.m., steady snow returns with some occasionally heavy bursts. And if you've been outside, you know it's kind of that light, fluffy snow, which is blowing and drifting just a bit. Overnight tonight, the snow will move out, but the wind chills will be pretty rough by morning, close to or even just below zero. The impacts from this storm, we're mainly worried about the next few hours. As snow ramps up and as the sun goes down, it will be a slow evening commute, and you might get lulled into complacency. You're driving on the Kennedy and things are fine because it's treated. Second you turn onto your neighborhood roads, though, those will be snow-packed and icy. So please be vigilant, be careful. This is a broad view of the big storm that's winding up still just to our southwest. You can see we're kind of in the gap between round 1. Here's some dry air slowing down the snow for a moment, but round 2 is quickly following behind. In our area, if you zoom in, temperatures are well below freezing, 25 at Valpo, 28 degrees in Joliet, and we have a pretty good smattering of snow, which is starting to pick up again. In northwest Indiana, right along the lakeshore, some heavy snow from Chesterton out to Gary and East Chicago. Down the road a little bit into Will and Kankakee counties. These are some rural roadways, and they are all snow-packed and icy, so please be careful. Looking out to the southwest, here comes the next round. Let's welcome in Chief Meteorologist Ramon with an hour-by-hour look at how this evolves, and also a new storm coming in on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Friday afternoon commute could be a little worse than what we're dealing with right now. Live look outside behind me overlooking Grant Park and Museum Campus. Visibility down, but as David mentioned, we are expecting even more snow, so the visibility will drop even more. So that's a look at our high-resolution map. Let's turn on future radar 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and this evening, 100% chance of snow. Some heavier bursts of snow will be possible. Beyond 10 o'clock, there's 11, there's midnight. Really start to quiet things down. We'll just be left with a few lingering flurries as we roll through the early morning hours for tomorrow. But what about Friday? I want to show you Friday afternoon. We'll start it at 3 o'clock. By 5 o'clock Friday, widespread snow. Some of this could be heavy, coming down at 1 inch per hour, and lingering snow opportunities for your Friday night. So as you make your plans for Valentine's Day, even if you just make your plans to get home from work and school, snow is going to be in the forecast, and it could be just as heavy, if not heavier, as we head towards your Friday, and lingering opportunities of snow in the forecast as we head towards your Saturday. So for the remainder of today, now through about midnight, additional 1, 2, 3 inches of snow. There's been some locations seeing around 3 inches already, officially about 1.5 inches at O'Hare. And we'll see a little bit more as the radar continues to fill in over the next hour. And then as we head towards your Friday, a few more inches of snow in the forecast and lingering accumulations even as we head towards your Saturday. So because we will have travel impacts, that weather alert in place for tonight, that weather alert back on Friday for slow travel Friday afternoon, Friday evening into your Saturday. And then we have weather alerts posted for early next week. Not because of snow, but because of dangerous cold. By the time we head into Monday morning, it is possible we could have wind chills as cold as 35 below zero. By Tuesday morning, Marie, we could have wind chills as cold as 25 below zero. So it's snow now, it's snow Friday, snow Saturday, and then dangerous cold by early next week. Back over to you.
We'll plan for all of it thanks to you and David.